Alright, we're back. Let's see, I believe I just talked to Emma, and she told me to meet her back here. Back at the
Right.
I'll be spending a bit more time with Monica, but since we're finished, I will make my way over to the dormitory. I can't wait. Alright. Well, I guess I'm supposed to go to the dormitory and wait for Emma. Laura. Why the hell did I say Emma? Yep. No choice here. Well, I promised I'd meet Laura here. Should I head inside and wait already though? I think I'm here kind of early. Returning to the dormitory and talking with your chosen character will cause me in story to advance. There we go. Class 7 dormitory.
Oh, I didn't think you would already be here.
Hey, Laura. Did you finish taking care of things then?
I believe so. It truly does feel strange to be back here, though. It's been a long road to return here, and yet, return we did. This building holds so many memories for us. I couldn't even begin to count.
It sure does. Well, while we're here, you want to walk around inside for a bit? I'm curious how things are upstairs, too.
Sure. I'd like that.
This is an odd date.
I don't know why, but there was a little part of me that expected to find Crow here waiting for us. I mean, not literally expect, but there was just a little voice in my head going, what if, while walking around.
I can hardly blame you. I felt the same. Instead, he's another obstacle we have to overcome. One of many.
Yeah. Still, we've been able to face every challenge that's come our way up till now. Why wouldn't our fight to bring Crow home be the same?
That's a good way to look at it. Nothing stands a chance at declaring victory over Class 7's combined might, or our two swords. Speaking of, Reen, I realize I've asked this once before, but do you like the path of the sword?
Hearing that brings back memories. You really caught me off guard when you asked me that back in Kelvic. Any reason it's on your mind again?
I was just curious. It feels as though after our impending battle, things will never be the same. And so before that happened, I wanted to hear your answer one more time. For all I know, that answer's changed.
Ah, right. Well, it hasn't. My answer's exactly the same now as it was then. Swordsmanship is like a part of me. It's always been there, and it always will be. It's not a case of liking it or not, it's just part of who I am. Both my swordsmanship and my sword are me in a way.
Maybe you'll be happy to know that my feelings on the subject haven't changed either. My stance and my resolve are the same as they ever were. I stake my pride, my soul, my very being on my blade, and wield it to attain ever greater heights. That is what it means to me. Why I value it above all else. Or so I say. I'm conflicted, to tell you the truth.
Conflicted? About what?
In both my time at the Academy and during these past few weeks of fighting alongside one another, I seem to have found something else just as precious to me.
Are you suggesting...
I've now discovered a new reason to fight. One that differs from the reason I fought for all this time. And that reason gives me more courage and power than I've ever felt before. Never could I have imagined there would be anything that would mean as much to me as my path with the sword. At least, not until I met you.
Laura?
Reen, I think I love you. At first we were just friends, but now I see you as something far more. That's why I need to know. Do you feel the same way about me too?
Is she tearing up?
I wanted to be the one to say it first, but it looks like you beat me to it. I always figured that as a man it'd end up being my job.
Sorry, that was presumptuous of me. I'm simply not used to these sort of things.
No, don't worry. You've got nothing to apologize for. I've always admired you ever since our first day here. Your swordsmanship is so elegant, strong, and beautiful that I couldn't help but be captivated by it. And by you. You're as strong as you are reliable, but that feminine side you show from time to time is adorable too. I'm always happy to be part of our class, but having a place where the two of us can better ourselves makes me happiest of all.
Truly?
I love you too, Laura. Even after we graduate, I want to keep walking alongside you, following the path of the sword. And I hope that we one day reach those heights we're aiming for. But together. I'm glad I finally got the chance to say it.
This isn't the dating sim.
Laura?
I had no idea it would make me this happy to hear you say you love me.
You didn't actually.
My face feels like it's on fire from blushing so much.
It didn't sound like a complete confirmation.
I feel the same way, you know.
Yeah, whatever.
We've got no way of knowing what the future holds in store for us. But we can't let a war like this stand in our path. Like you said, we have a lot of obstacles to overcome. And by overcoming ours, we'll prove we're capable of so much more.
Yeah, we will. May we both wear the way of the sword proudly, and together protect our friends and our future.
Yeesh, I was like this expecting a kiss. Wow. Overdrive too. Last day of the year. This is amazing. You really were able to forge Valama and new Tachi from Sumirano. Of course I was. It's a massive weapon totaling over 7 arj in length. Its uncommon shape made refining and processing the ore exceedingly difficult, to say the least, but it was done. I thought I would have been able to do it if not for the help of a stubborn old student of mine over there. You're the least qualified person on this entire continent to call anyone else stubborn. Yeah, I'm with you, instructor. It shows a shock to learn that you were also a former student of Professor Instructor Markov. I knew that you were once a student at RUA Institute of Technology, but I never connected the dots. And that's how I preferred it too. Well, that was a long, long time ago. I'll never be able to fathom why the two of you chose not to stay and study more than me. The offer still stands, however. I know talent when I see it. Oh, I couldn't possibly. I doubt I have half the talent to keep up with you. Give it to him straight, George, or you won't get, or you won't get through that damn near impenetrable skull of his. Tell him you'd go insane if you had to spend years with an arrogant, self-centered prick like him. Whoa! Markov the power turning out for nobody. Still, what a beautiful blade it is. The radiance of it is simply dazzling. There's nothing out there like Zimriano. It's probably not as sharp as something a real swordsman would make, though. None of us are smiths by profession. But Valama should find it easier to use than any weapon he could have taken from that soldier. And that's what counts. Alright, then. Let's give it a try. It's resonating. Why and how? Wow. They're resonating with one another. They sure are. How beautiful. It truly is astounding. You look so cool, Valama. I'm not sure what's happening, but it's amazing, alright? I think we finally have a chance. Feedback process with new armament complete. I do indeed feel this is easier to wield than previous armaments. Good, I'm glad to hear it. You think this will do the trick? Yep. I had high expectations, but this shattered them. I think I finally stand a chance against him now. Professor Smith, Instructor Markov, George, thank you all so much for what you've done. Savior, thanks. I only did what I did to satisfy my curiosity. Whatever you do now that I'm done is of no concern to me. He's not being modest either, Reen. He totally means that. This is just how he is. Same deal with the railway guns, the soldats, and the oval jamming device. As soon as his work's done, he loses interest completely and is off to find something else to do. There's something wrong with that. All that said, I think the preparations are now finally complete. Yes, sir. I think it's about time I go and get everyone. Ah, the fated moment has finally arrived. The current time is 6:30. Everyone should gather here again at 700. What the? Why am I using military time? Oh, 730 hours. Make sure you're all wearing what I gave you earlier too. What? Excuse? Right. Same day, 7:50. Was this game not optimized for anything but PC?
All of the students have gathered.
Good. Where's your voice actor? Instructor Sarah, Instructor Thomas, Instructor Makarov. We leave them in your capable hands.
Understood.
Don't you worry. We'll take good care of them.
Just leave them to us.
Students of Thor's Military Academy. I'm sure most of you remember what was once impaired to you during your respective welcoming ceremonies. Arise, O youth, and become the foundation of the world. These are the words of Emperor Dracos, the man who ended the War of the Lions and founded this very academy. I asked you to consider what the world he refers to is, and what qualities one must possess to be its foundation. I imagine that you each had your own thoughts in response. However, I ask that you not make the mistake of assuming that foundation is synonymous with sacrifice. I believe that is by walking side by side with others, opening up a path and treading it down that one does this. As such, I have but one very simple message for each and every one of you to remember. Return alive. Welcome spring's arrival at one another, and when the time comes, fly the nest with one another. And to that end, I wish you victory.
May Adios and Dracos the Lionheart be with you all. And please, come back here safe and unharmed. Our objective is to rescue His Majesty the Emperor, as well as those who were captured with him. Everyone, move out!
Your fingers look weird.
Understood.
Rinka now uses the S-craft termination dawn, finally. He had to get late to unlock his final S-craft. Christ. Surface air temperature is 5 degrees, humidity 13%. There's a north-northwesterly wind blowing at 11 APH. Incoming messages on both the 3rd and 4th Armored Divisions. They pass the Schwarz-Drake barrier and Truster, moving into formation about 100 south from Heimdall. Main cannons and secondary armaments are good to go. We are ready for battle at any time. All orbital engines are operating normally. All crew members present and accounted for. We're ready to begin the operation on your command. Understood. Sounds like we're all ready to go. Still, it doesn't look like we're going to be hearing anything from Prince Albert. Indeed, there'll be no word from father either. They'll probably got their hands full in the West. It's starting to get really hectic there from what I've heard. I've asked Miss to try and get in contact with Topher, but I'm not banking on him succeeding. That's too bad. It would have been great to have him here too. There's no point in lamenting what we don't have. Right, all we can do is make the best out of our current situation. Yep, I'm with them. Still, the battle doesn't begin until midday. We still got time. If there's anything you want to take care of, now's your chance. Anything spring to mind? Now that you mention it. Toa, are there any new recruits for us to take care of? There are, in fact. Hold on a minute while I get them up. My Yomangan don't want none. What the hell? When we speak of serpents, what should spring to mind but the fell Yomangan? But in truth, I have my own glorious serpent I bring out at parties on special occasions. In fact, Reen, this is Major Vanda. Pay no attention to the prince, and just kill the monster. Monster, your man on East Celtic Highway 3 near a cliff in the north, all of it. 3,500 mirror. Session violence. There was once a woman from Roar. When I saw her, I wanted to woo her. She gave me a slap when I sat in her lap. Now I have one lover for her. Ah, how I love composing a clever verse. Yes, parts such a remind to in front of the waterfall. What? Olivewood, what? Another one from Olivewood. North by northeast. The hills are alive therein with the sound of monsters. The highlands to be more precise. And I'd like you to look into it personally. If your skills aren't plateaued yet, because you'll have to fly like I said, the wind to deal with this threat. Monster, Gilda Quicker. No, northeast, North Plateau. Give me a far wherever you are. What the hell? Danger strikes close to home for young Reed, with a strange beast stirring up strife on the party, man. Will he answer the call? Will his sister be impressed with his family feats of strength? Will anyone actually read this? Monster Sasquatch. Hey! Ymir Valley, deepest area. Oh, I think we can handle these. Right, none of them seem like they would take too long. Whether you do them or not is totally up to you. Getting ready for battle should be top priority. I know you've gotten the hang of reporting to Prince Oliver, but seeing as we can contact him, you can just report to me. This might well be the last chance you get to do, you get maintenance done on your almost. So if you need anything, let me know. We will, thank you. There is no such thing as being too prepared for this. Finale, forward relentlessly. So once I'm in the story, speak to Toa and the captain's chance to their comment operation. This is the last time during the story that you will be on board the Courageous. After beginning the operation, it will no longer be possible to take advantage of its facilities or visit other towns. All quests and sub-quests will also disappear, and trial chests will become permanently unavailable. While you will have another chance to buy items, quartz, and the like, this will not be for some time. Oh, you don't even need to ask me who the hell my party is. See? 10 million. Oh, this was Ambra. That's what she gave me. Medal of Love, Defense and Art of Home. Strength and Speed. HP. Alright, Toa has something for me. It's great to finally have everyone from the academy on board the Courageous. Everyone who went missing, everyone who chose to stay here at the academy, they're all here, ready to fight with us. It's kind of surreal. We really did go and achieve exactly what we set out to, you know? Yeah, I know the feeling. We took back the academy. If Alama's new touch has been forged, nothing's stopping us from giving this operation all. That being said, it feels a little wrong to say we have everyone when there's one of us missing. I didn't even think of that. Sure, it's lively enough here as it is, but Crow has the special energy no one else can bring. But just remember, him not being here yet doesn't make what you've done any less amazing. So thank you, Reed. I can't imagine all of us would be here now if not for you. I think you're giving me too much credit. Coming this far was a team effort. I may be part of that team, but so are you and everyone else. Maureen, I should have known you would say that. Yep, I think if anyone deserved this little something, it's you. Reed, would you be willing to accept this? Emblem. Hey, and Angelica's quartz. A master quartz? That's right, the principal gave it to him. He said to give it to the student who goes above and beyond the call of duty. So that's exactly what I've just done. I can't think of anyone who deserved it more than me. I don't know if I've gone above and beyond, but if you say I deserve it, then I'll happily accept. We can't quit here, not when we're so close. Soon we'll be able to bring Crow home, and only then will we really be able to say we have everyone on board. Right. Alright. Where's Min? Ah, there you are. Uncle Makarov is a total disaster sometimes. Yesterday was totally the perfect chance for him, and he just wasted it. Well, if he's not gonna make sure the two of them get together, I sure as heck will. But I guess I've got some work to do here. First, let's save those hostages. What hostages? Oh right, shit. I already forgot about them. Right, gonna have to make sure my blade's in perfect condition while I can. It's been a long time coming, but those nobles are gonna get what they deserve. They won't even see us coming. It's time to make them pay for all the shit they've pulled. Careful now, Loggins. That scary impression you used to wear all the time as the first year has come back. Excuse me. We second years need to conduct ourselves calmly and gracefully, even while staying our focus. You both seem pretty damn scary to me. Sir, Emily? Oh right, this is range. I've made a few adjustments to the combat shells myself. They're also lovely that I just had to teach them lots of very powerful arts. Seeing them developed was so fulfilling, just like growing flowers. And she's the only person who will ever draw that parallel. I really appreciate it. Can't wait to get some practice in before the operation gets underway. By all means, give them a shot if you can spare the time. Wait a minute. I know I've already completed this. Whoa! She does 4? Let's do everything in our power to ensure that this operation is a success. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can bring our plans to fruition. I'm afraid I'm not much when it comes to combat, but I'll give it my all regardless. For someone who's not much when it comes to combat, she certainly ran us ragged as part of the Order of the Lions. Training 4. Let's give it a try. You want to undertake level 4 arts training? In that case, how would you like to get started? Now. There we go. Need feet up front. Those who have powerful arts. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Watch out, guys!
Without using crafts or items.
Okay.
Crap.
Now,
I'll get you up!
here I go!
can't stop.
Right.
I can do this. Arcus activate. I'll handle it. Here I go. Here I go.
It's still
It's my
hit.
turn. Here I go. Overdrive.
That's taking a long time to cast.
Nice shooting, Elisa.
Wonderfully fought. I was quite taken by your battle. Hopefully these serve as suitable reward. There's nothing to do now but set up the combat shells to do them. But to set the combat shells to do their most powerful settings and see what's left of you after. I'm kidding, that will be much more powerful. But I'm sure you'll be able to handle it. Holy crap, there's a level 5. Maybe I should... not yet. Is there going to be a level 5 here? Yes, there is. There's level 4 and 5 here. Range attacks.
Watch out, guys.
No arts, no items.
Okay.
Panic bomb. Are you
Take this!
Alright, Marcus.
Let me help.
I appreciate it.
Good.
Right.
I can't use arts.
This one's just for you. Enjoy. Now's our chance.
I'll back you up. Too slow. Now.
I'll back you up. It's my turn. Analyzing enemy attack patterns. I've got it.
Type A2, an improved archer type combat shell made for trading, specializes in long range combat.
It's my turn!
Too far.
Ethereal Blaze! Go for it! Here's our chance!
You're mine!
I'll handle it. 1, 2... And done. Now, let's get this over with.
Leave it to me!
Leave it to me!
That's still.
Leave this to me! Eat that!
Right. Time to begin! Pure breath of the goddess! Reside in my music and heal my friends! Finale!
Thank you very much. We're finished. Full speed ahead. It's my turn.
Can't have
Great
that.
stars in the heavens above, answer to my voice and heed my call. Zodiac ready!
All right, let's keep moving.
I wish I got me 2 upgrade materials. Clear level 4. Nicely done. I should have known you'd come out on top. This might not be enough reward, but please take them anyway. 08. My shell on all of its stats stayed the maximum. Level 5. Christ. What's level 5 going to be? Are you really ready to take on level 5 range training now? Best of luck. Take a nap and come back. Hey, that's what she put the bit. Nothing. Alright. Want to be the toughest one thing we've ever done. If we're not completely in sync, there's no way we'll be able to pull this off. We gotta work hard and work together. Just stay safe out there, okay? I will, I promise. All of us are bound and determined to make this a success. And when I say all of us, I don't just mean class 7. So don't worry about us. We'll be back, and we'll be dragging Crow with us. Okay, I believe you. Together, I know we'll be able to make it back to the academy, all of us. can now travel to Trista using the Courageous. And now go out of East Trista Highway 2.
Where do you want to go?
Ymir.
Leave it to me!
Alright, that should do it. Let's give this a shot. Wait. I think we should complete this one first. Well, yeah, let's go. Maybe not zero, no.
Bring it on!
Without odds, without anyone reaching low age.
My turn.
I had a mind so.
Here. Right. Light. Rain upon us.
Take this!
Too slow. Got it. I'll back you up. Too slow.
I guess I just feel
I'll back you up.
one of the first conditions.
Are you okay?
Thanks.
Damn it. Is there a reason she can't touch
Should have
that?
been paying attention. Hang in there! Here I go!
Yep, I feel.
Perhaps we should retreat. Excuse us.
Oh dear, that didn't go very well for all of you, at all. Still, don't give up. I'm always here if you want to try again. CP hit 0 because... Oh, you fuck. Ah. I'm cleaning this up.
Let's get this over with. Okay. Now. I'll back you up! It's my turn! How about this? Nearly finished. Full speed ahead!
Whoa, they have a lot of HP.
Great stars in the heavens above, answer to my voice and heed my call! Zodiac Red! Dance for me! Great light, reside in my bow! Radiance, arc!
Nice.
Too slow. Got it. I'll back you up.
Okay. Keep it up, everyone.
Of course.
Too slow. Now. I'll back you up. Right.
P.
Of course.
Y is always P.
Blessing of the moon. Thanks. My turn. Here I go. Now, let's get this over with. All right,
Okay.
leave it to me. How about this? I can do this. Turn to flames. Burn! Now!
I'll back you up.
Near finished. Full speed ahead. Shadow Brigade!
Time to begin.
Yeah, it's good.
Thanks. Thank you very much. Here I go. Right. Now's our chance.
I'll back you up.
I'll handle it. Your turn. Hang in there.
Thanks. Are you okay?
Thanks.
That one ability
me help.
all of this.
Thanks. It's my turn.
Yeah, I feel. Ah,
Perhaps we should excuse us.
that sucked.
Where do you want to go? Leave it to me!
That was a terrible showing. All right. Alright, that should be enough CP. Yes, it is. Right. I think I want to try the combat. There's probably going to be a combat training. Oh, I want to try it. I should have enough time just to do that. I'll be learning logins a hand in even no one. I don't know what chunk of options still. I think I'll find you. Yeah, let's try it.
Hostile spotted. Beginning combat.
No arts, no items.
I'll handle it. Here I go! Yeah! Too slow. Now. Gotcha.
I just played the stupid kick of it. Hold up.
Too slow.
Please.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Here I go! We have to retreat. Let's keep moving.
No, I just wanted to scan it for now. Let's actually give it a shot. You know what? Do I have time? No, I do.
Hostile spotted. Beginning combat.
My turn.
Improved fighter type combat shell made for trading, which specifies includes range combat. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to.
Let's keep moving.
I'm out of time. I wasn't paying attention to the clock.